Greetings BBQ Crasher subscribers. In this video we're going to take ordinary on sale sirloin steaks and turn them into something awesome. We're going to cold smoke them for 2 hours using the amazing Pellet Smoking Tubes, followed by a high heat sear over lump charcoal, 3 minutes on each side, lathered in butter, and then allowed to indirectly cook on the other side, all done on the 18-inch Weber charcoal kettle. Come follow the adventure. Let there be smoke. Alright, let's season these steaks up. It's really simple. Coarse salt, generously added on both sides, followed up by pepper on both sides. That's all a steak needs, is salt and pepper. So let it be written, so let it be done. So as you can see, with hardly any investment for accessories, we took basic fire bricks that you could get at Home Depot or any hardware store, wrapped them up in tin foil so they stay a little bit cleaner, and the chemicals that when they're manufactured don't kind of transfer through. Even though we're not using them as a cooking surface, we're using it as a heat shield. We're going to light this side for the sear, we're going to have this side for indirect, and we're going to be using 2 smoking tubes by Amazing Products. We're actually going to smoke the meat, and we're going to use this as a smoking tray. Let these burn out, bring our meat up to about 80 to 90 degrees, and light this on fire and sear it and seal it off. So I'm going to cut to a picture of us prepping the steaks with salt and pepper, and they're very inexpensive. They're $2.49 London Broil. What were they? London Broil Sirloin. London Broil is not the type of cut; it's the way you prepare it. So that's really not the correct way to call it, but we know that they're sirloins, and they were $2.49 a pound, which is pretty reasonable. So we're taking something totally reasonable, and we're going to make it totally amazing. Is what we're doing. We don't need to buy $12 a pound steak. We just need to cook it right. Turn it into something awesome.
But there's nothing wrong with $12 a pound steak.
But Sourdough Pete prefers a $12 steak if given the opportunity. But on my limited budget, it's the $2.49 a pound, okay? So here, $2.49 a pound steak, not $12.99 a pound steak. These pellet tubes, as you know in my other videos, if you want to go check them out, they're made to be used with 100% pellets. But mixing them with real wood chips gives you a much better smoke on it. So we brought a little bit of a variety today. One of the things I love cooking with is pecan, because not too many people up north, northeast really cook with the fruit woods. They usually use oak, hickory, more of the stronger smelling woods or flavorful woods. Sure. Let me give. All right. Keeping it off the flame, right? All right. Beautiful, like artwork. Smoke, you just want to cold smoke it with all that salt and pepper on there. So that's what we're doing with this. And we have the vent on the opposite side of where the smoking tubes are. Right there, good? And we have the bottom cracked open a little bit, so we're making sure we're feeding those smoking tubes. Current temperature is 70 degrees inside the cook chamber. Cold smoking. You think it's 70 degrees outside? Okay. You think I'll be okay to leave this on here? All right. Leave that on there for now. So while that's going, those tubes have about a 2-hour smoke time. If you have your watch, you can just get an idea of what time it is now. Would you take a look at that? That's 2 hours of awesomeness. just cold smoking with those amazing products, smoking tubes. Now it's time to light up the chimney. We're going to be using lump charcoal for that extra little bit of heat and high sear. What are we doing? 3 minutes on each side?
Let's see what it's gonna go. There's no flame, so that's good.
That looks good to me. Do you have your instant ready? I'm just curious because we did smoke them, cold smoke them a little bit.
Probably not even over 100 yet.
Alright, good. So we're not overcooking them then. Finishing it off now with some butter. And we're not doing it on the flame side, we're doing it on the flip side. We don't want it to burn, we just want it to add flavor. And another little texture of salt to the meat. What's the internal we're going for on this?
130, 135.
Right. It's time to turn it. Now that it's seared, we just finish it off on the indirect heat side and we turn in the gravy. See, it's not over any of the coals. Now is the right time to use that instant thermometer. Totally recommend one if you don't own one. It's an essential piece of barbecuing tool. It's the only way to get it right. So we're going to probe it. We're going to want to try to achieve 130 degrees. And remember, it's going to cook between 5 and 10 degrees once you remove the steak. So try to probe it and get it to slightly under your final temperature. Wow, this smells fabulous. Unbelievable. Smells like smoke. Unbelievable. We're going to cover that up, let it rest for 5 more minutes. Well, this thing tasted so awesome. We didn't even have a chance to film it. Take my word for it. It was a smoky, juicy steak. Please share with others if you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.